Live streaming. Probably won't realise that I'm live streaming. I'll be like, no, you're not live. Oh no, I just realised. No. Fucking knew it wouldn't. Twat of a thing. Starting. Live. There we go. Okay, so that's fine. Let me just check Twitch. Apparently I've not been to my own channel on this. Yeah. Hey guys, by the way, FullNon33, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting set up because I've not streamed for quite a while. I don't know when I last streamed. Probably kind of recently, hopefully. Just need to make sure all the streams are working in all the places. Yep, okay. Let's pause that because I don't want to watch it. Right, so as you can see in OBS, I can't see it because I've not got the window up. Now I can. I'm doing this first challenge, which is to search a string. So let's do let's go for a static string, just so I can reference it without having to create an instance of a program class. We're going to have this be toRef to search. Now, that will do. How useful would it be if I knew this? Okay, so by the way, I do have a chat thing open so I can see when you guys say stuff. So I need to search for this. Now I could use a regex type thing. So I don't quite know how that works with C#, so let's have a look. C# regex. So what's the pattern then that he's passing it? Okay, so that doesn't seem too bad. So let's say string cell equals system dot text dot regular expression dot regex dot isMatch. Then we pass in to search, and we're looking for cell. Oh yeah. If this then what we want to do is, first off we'll do console write line. Just say, yep, found it. There we go. Hey Tupelo, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Put an else here. We'll say console.writeLine. Nope. Didn't find it. Doing good, doing good. Nope, I'm not dropping any frames, so I think your browser's being funny. Unless you're on about the lag between what I'm saying and what the webcam's picking up, because it's a bag of shit. Okay. So let's try that. Let's see. And just to make sure we're safe for now, we'll go okie dokie. Yep, found it. Fandabby, fucking dozy. That's not exactly massively useful because I want to get the. I don't necessarily want to get a boolean from that. So let's say extract string using regular expression C#. Okay, regex creator, regexer, there we go. Okay, now I'm not very good with regex. So let's see if I can get this correct. Let's. Can I paste in my sample code that I got? No, that's not the correct one. This is though. Come here. Okay, let's do that. And we'll paste this in down here. Okay. How do you get the numerics again? I can't fucking remember. I'm really bad with regexes, so $1. So really what I want is that. But obviously with like and throw it in there. That sounds about right for a laptop. I can double check. Hold on, I'll double check. Yeah, I've got no frames dropped. Let me check the stream myself for you. Because if I get lagging issues, then there's definitely an issue. How's my YouTube one looking? No, YouTube looks fine. Yeah, and Twitch looks fine. Sorry, bud. Okay, back to the regexer. Anchors. Why am I so bad at this? I should know how to fucking do this stuff. Lazy. No, apparently my thing's messing around. Don't know why. I don't get it. It's a weird thing that happens, I suppose, with tech. It is Z. 0 to 9. Yeah, see, that only captures that. Okay, so let's try that, but we'll modify it to what we want. So let's drag this in here. And type this cell. Cell. Hey, there we go. Okay, so static final string. Oh, for fuck's sake! Static string cell regex equals that. Okay. Yep. Okie dokie. Okie dokie Jones. Okay. My YouTube is Spen Hanley, because I prefer to go by my actual YouTube name. Not my YouTube name, my real name. There we go. That's the one. Let me see if I can get you a link. How'd you get a link? Get out of the way. Done for now. How do you get a link to the stream? The live. I know what I'll do. It usually likes to suggest me to me when I'm streaming for some fucked up reason. So here's something you're really interested in watching. Who? Me? No. Thanks. No. I'm kind of watching it. Well, I'm kind of streaming it, so it's not going to be me I want to watch. Let's do this. Come here. If I go here, you may be able to see that I'm live now. So I'll just send you this link. There we go. Make sure that actually got stuck in. It did. Are you not going to Twitch? Motherfucker. That's useful. Right, Twitch. You piss off over there. Apparently, for some reason, it's not for sending it to there. Maybe Twitch doesn't like it. Come on. Ah, you got it. Cool. Well, you can let me know. Right, so we know we found it. We know our regex is working. So, I mean, we can, if we're clever, we can just copy this down now. I don't think I need anywhere near that many. Let's see. You can get lost. Let's delete to there for now. This is repeater. That's good then. Bit weird that it's only in 720p unless you're downscaling it somehow. Well, unless YouTube is downscaling it for you, sorry. Routing. So what's the challenge for that again? Challenge is to search string and display the caller's number. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. So the phone number is just a caller. So we only need the caller regex. That's fine. So that should still be found. Yep, it's been found, Fandabi. Okay. Now I need to work out how to get that to print out where it found. So if it's been found, what we can say is var g equals apparently I could do that, I don't think so. Let me just check that. Something tells me I've got that wrong. Oh, it's regex.match. Do I using system huh. What library is he using? The regex thing is there, it's kinda weird. Okay, so this one's saying match. Again, I don't know where that's coming from. So let's define this as a regex. What do you know? Alright, it needs to be new regex. That's fine with me. New regex. I can get rid of all of this because it's not needed anymore. It doesn't like that, but what we can do is be lazy and say color regex, and then we only need to pass in the string that we're searching to for this, and then we want to say is color regex.match, take color regex out of there, and then console.write line G0, I believe. I'll try. Hey, didn't find shit. Okay. Console, well, it might have found something, but we didn't put the key, read key in, so we wouldn't know. Now we need to strip that bullshit from it. String f stripped equals G0 dot value dot, it's got to be a char, so it's this, and then we do that. Then we say for int I equals 0, I is less than. What am I doing? I can do a for each. String s in stripped console.write line s. Then it should hold on. So then we say stripped equals stripped 1 string to strip. Then we say stripped equals to strip dot split. I don't know why I'm calling it split and strip, but fuck it. That. Okay. Now, if we want to be clever, we can say color equals that. This is no longer this because we're going to just go with color here. And what we should be able to do is that dot val split. Yeah, that way, thank you. And 0 here should work. Then we shouldn't need this anymore. What we should be able to do is console.write line color. And apparently that's a colon, not a semicolon. Hoppa! I would say that's that challenge done. What do you think, TP? No, not TP, Tupelo. That's it, sorry man. So let's take a... I have Git, don't I? What's the working directory for this? C user spin. Okay, so cd ccolon users spin documents Visual Studio projects string search git init git add so let's just be lazy and go program.cs. Okay. Now undo git branch. No. Fuck it. So I've got this version now. So what the next challenge is, if I update the picture that you guys see, let's go new here. And we grab this. Hold on, no. I need you to nap off, by the way. Thank you. Right. Okay. Let's save this challenge. Yes, I want to replace it. And hopefully with OBS I can just reload that. Or is it reloaded already? Yeah, it's reloaded already. Cool. Let me know if you can. You see that, Tupelo? Or Zeratul? Okay. So we have... Is there an array? I don't think array behaves the same way in C# as I think as it does in Java. Contacts. No. Can you see the text that says challenge 2? Well, I could use a key value pair. Okay, let's do that. So let's go key value pair. Change this to key value pair. That's fine. I just want to make sure it's big enough to actually read. If you wonder why I'm doing strings in both of these, it's because if I did, for instance, it's too small even for my glasses, okay. If I did integers, it's likely it would strip the leading 0. So what I need to do is contacts. Oh, that needs to be static, doesn't it? Because, you know. So contacts. Add element to key value pair. C#. Can you tell I don't do fucking C#? List. Apparently you can embed this in here. Don't see how, because this is apparently wrong, but we'll see. Contacts equals new list. Now what this one's doing here is creating a new key value pair each time, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Pretty much for now. So the list of names that you see on OBS are the list of names that I need to add in. And I'm likely to do it in a way that it's... The name to such does not exist in the current fuck up. Right, oh, duh. So I'm probably gonna be lazy and do the number as a key, and then that brings up the name. So and then, well, yeah, you're supposed to have this sign. Use your string. That was Barney apparently. That's 2, 9. This is Betty. Fred. And Fred is 8. And the next one's 3. When I actually press the 8 key and it takes it, that's fine. And obviously this is Wilma. Okay, so what I need to do now is, following on from challenge 1, you've got the calls number. It would be nice to display the calls number on screen. So, what we're going to do is, for key value pair string KVP in contacts, oh, that's for each until. If KVP dot key, do I have to do dot value for this? No. Cool. Equals let's declare the caller above that. Then what we want to do is console.writeLine kvp dot value plus plus, and then color. So that should hopefully work. Yep. That was bloody easy. Well, I suppose it does say the level is easy, so yeah, that's... I'm surprised that worked first time, because usually I screw up somehow. And that stuff doesn't usually work first time for me, so I'm happy with it so far. Oh fuck, do you know what I didn't do? Trying to get into the habit of committing little and often. Okay, so what I need to do... Probably not, no. The problem with YouTube is you can't set what you're doing. Like on Twitch you can say, oh, I'm programming. And they've got a category for that, but with YouTube it's just like, alright, meh. Don't care. You're doing a thing and thingy might happen, so thing. Yep, That's pretty much how it works. Okay. So the next challenge, as you will see in a second, when I get a new snip of said challenge. I have a whole list of these challenges I need to get done, so... Yep. Let's switch over to OBS, make sure it's updated. Challenge 3, yep, that's fine. Now, I've never done sorting algorithms. So I don't quite know how to do sorting algorithms. And what I can't do is the idea is we're not allowed to use... So like in Java you've got the .contains, you're not allowed to use that. We're not allowed to use .contains caller. So I couldn't have used that to get the number kind of thing. Using regex I believe is fine. But we can't use anything that makes it too easy. Okay. Bloody hell, I'm glad I'm not doing Key Stage 3 in bloody England, man. Architecture. Computer science would be fun, because I'm doing that anyway. English, geography, modern foreign languages, product design. English lit. PSHE and citizenship. Food tech. Systems and control. What the hell? I'm so glad I'm not doing Key Stage 3 in England. Right, now let's go to 4. How do they do this? Well, you are bloody useless, weren't you? Writing a sorting algorithm. There we go. See, he says he wants it in alphabetical order, which makes me think he wants it done a different way. I'm pretty sure I can't get away with that. Apparently there is a... Yeah, I could use the sort method, but that's definitely bloody cheating. Yeah. So let's have a look at how this guy's implemented his sort algorithm. See, he's doing it over in integers. I want to do a quick test. Console.writeLine A greater than B. Bool x equals. Hey, so we can do it that way. Okay, so try another one. Bool y equals Fred greater than George. I'm going to assume that this will not work. Yeah, I didn't think so. So you can do it in characters. But it can't do it on strings. So to sort alphabetically, I would need to iterate through each character within the... For each... Let's try char c in contacts dot the for each char c in kvp dot value. No, that won't work either. Let's try sd equals c. And so let's do bc char def equals def. Okay. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, I know what to do, right. So let's be clever about this. Let's go... You can be C, you can be B. C, C, and F. Okay. For int I equals 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. If A, B, C, I is greater than D, E, F, I, no, I don't think this is gonna work. How am I doing this? Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get Billy and Bertie. Now we all know our alphabet. Bertie would come first. This should come first. This should come second. How do I iterate through that to make it put Bertie higher up? I don't think I can. C# bubble sort alphabet. So var temp is equal to that. Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Okay, I think I see it now. Okay, so let's static void sort. So for var I equals 0, I is less than. Let's put an input of string s dot length. Yeah, okay, well, go on. I plus plus. For j equals 0, j is less than s dot length, j plus plus. Oh, minus I apparently. So if string dot compare s j plus 1 string compare ordinal what are you complaining about? Comparison, sorry. String comparison. Say var temp equals sji, then sji equals sji plus 1, then sji plus 1 equals temp. Okay. Now the problem we have here is we're not actually iterating through that. Which is bloody annoying. Sorry guys. Right. Do I have a pen around here? I've got a blue one now. Right, where's my board marker? Board marker? No, the opposite. The board wiper. That's the one. Right guys, I'm going to take my headset off quickly. Just whilst I try and draw this out on my board. It's the handy thing about having a board, so I can just draw shit out if I don't quite get it. If we can't get it into my thick skull. Right, let's wipe this off for now. And this. Even if it doesn't really want to come off. It has no choice. Because my sleeve says it has no choice. And then my sleeve's right for the script. Okay, so we've got our key value pair, which is a string and a string. Now, this is the name. This is the number. To be fair, it really wouldn't matter what way around I had these. Because even if I had that there, I would use... I'm currently using if, say, kvp dot key equals caller, then we do the thing. However, it wouldn't really make much difference if I change that down to fkvp. No, it'd be the same if statement, it'd just be different values. No, it'd be a different if statement, slightly. Because we'd switch it around, say, if the value is that, then, yeah. But I need to try and work out how to sort these. So, hopefully you can still hear me. Let's say sort. Put this thing here. Now we need to work out what we want to go in here. We could have our list going, but then we have the issue of how do we do the same thing that we're doing currently. Let's see if we can. Do you zoom in? You do zoom in, okay. So how do we repeat that, but change it to use a key value pair without populating the array? I mean, you can't modify where it's going. But we're also not allowed to use dot sort, which is rather annoying as well. So, yeah. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some coffee because fucking yawning like a bitch. Is that even visible to you guys? Probably not. Let's have a look. OBS. Duck. No. Okay, so I will be right back, guys.
Without it, I go through withdrawal.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I now have more coffee. Yay, coffee. Kind of mandatory for life. Okay, so how am I going to do this? Now, I did have one idea, but I don't think it'll work. So my idea was, what was my idea? Okay, well, first off, I think I'll swap these guys around, because it would make more sense for the number to come at the end. And I kind of wish I'd done this in Rider rather than doing it in Visual Studio. I'm not a big fan of the Visual Studio keyboard layout stuff. Oh, and I forgot to grab Barney. Doesn't mean I'll need to adjust my if statement just slightly, but that's not too big an issue. Right, so my if statement down here is, well, this is the key this time. There we go. So this should still work if I do this. Let's go start. It should build, it should show Fred, and we're all happy. Good. Right. So they're kind of already in alphabetical order, which I'm happy with. We'll say I've sorted it for now. What's the next one? The Fibonacci series. That's not too hard, actually. So, what we want to do for this, let me update my snip that I've got. Let's go new. So I'm skipping challenge 3 for now until I work out a way to do that properly without using the default sort function. And now that I'm doing this, I'll probably switch over to Rider, because I prefer Rider. Do I have Rider? There we go. Control. There we go. A new solution. Console application. Fib. There we go. Wait for it to load. Okay, so to do the Fibonacci, static void gen fib int n. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I'm going to write down what I remember and then see if I remember it correctly when I Google it. So, thank you. Let's just, no, for fuck's sake. Why, Ryder? Why? Stop being a dick. Right. I remember something of fib n minus 1. But I don't think that's correct. Might sound stupid, but I never got taught the Fibonacci series at school. I like the idea of recursion because it's easier. Zero, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. See the way it's doing this? I mean, I'm kind of close. Right, so what I'm looking at here, this is apparently count. Let's say if count is greater than that, then we're happy about it. Let me say static int n1 0, n2 1, n3 0. Now, we apparently go n3 equals n1 minus n2. Then n1 equals n2. Then n2 equals n3. Semicolon, thank you. Then what we do is console right line plus n3. Then we say print, well, you can say print, I'm going to call it gen fib count minus 1. Then what we do here is int c equals 10, for instance. I'll change this later on, but console.writeLine and then we do genfib and we'll pass in c minus 2. Then if I hit debug, it won't show fuck off. And what we need to do here is console.read key. Then we debug. 1, -1, 2, -3, 5, -8, 13, -21, 34. Something there doesn't seem right to me. Unless I've got that entirely wrong. n3 equals n1 minus, plus n2. The derp. Right, herper derper derp. Hopefully this one works better this time. Yay, I have the Fibonacci sequence. That was fucking easy. Tell me on. Right, I shall probably have to get going soon. Not quite yet, but soon. Okay, let's go new, and I'll grab this. Yes. Let's make sure that's updated on OBS. Looks to have, yep. Okay, that's it. Yes, it has. Okay. So that's the current challenge. Random number guessing game. That's new. Do this. RNG. This window, thank you very much. Okay, so a bit of R&R now. Since you've been working hard, well, have you? Yes, no, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, the program should generate a random number between 1 and 50. The player gets 5 chances to guess the number. After each guess, the program will state too high, too low, or correct. Feel free to insult either if the guess is wrong. The program should continue until the user doesn't want to play anymore. The program should keep statistics such as number of questions, number of correct guesses, number of wrong guesses, etc., and report these at the end. Okay, so int correct guesses equals 0. Private int incorrect guesses equals 0. Bool continue equals like private static void run. Okay, so now what I want to do is console random rand equals new random between 0 and 50. C# random range. Random dot range. Yeah, that's what I thought. So random dot range is unity. Okay, so it's close. So let's go up here and go private random 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 equals new random. Now int r equals random dot between 0 and 50. Okay. So we've now got a random number. And we'll just go run. We want to do console.write enter a guess. Static bool correct is false. While not correct. There we go. And here we'll go really? Why do you not like that? Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. These both need to be static. And what we'll do is down here we'll assume that string guess equals console.read line. So we wait for the enter key, and that should be an int. And I believe I can use integer parse int32.parse. I think that'll work. Don't quote me on that. So if guess equals r, correct equals true. Now, as far as I know, that if it's doing what I think it's going to do, should return to the top bit. We'll say else console.write line incorrect. I would love to insult someone, but I can't load. We're going to wrap these guys here in parentheses. Not parentheses, curly braces. Okay, apparently that's the way it's supposed to do it in this language. Console.write line correct. Console.write line. Would you like to play again? I'll say y n. I'll make that a right rather than a right line. I'll say string resp equals console.readline. if resp equals y, then run. Else system dot exit. There's got to be a quit thing. I suppose it'll just quit anyway. That's a good idea, yeah. Console.write line. Guess a number between 0 and 50. For now we'll go with that, but I do intend on adding it later where it's modifiable somehow. Okay. So, you know what I need to do for this to actually work? Correct equals false. Otherwise it'd be like, well, they've already got it right, so, you know. Okay, so, will this work? Bug. Enter a guess. 12. Oh, hold on. So where are we saying incorrect? Okay. If guess less than r console.write line too low. Else if guess greater than r console.write line. We do need some feedback as to whether too high, too low, whatever they are. Oh, I've not done that ever. Aha. So when they're incorrect, we say incorrect guesses plus plus. Yeah, I can do that down here now, because I was being a moron before. Okay. Else console.write line you made incorrect guesses and correct guesses. There we go. That should work, shouldn't it? Am I missing anything? Because I've got to pay attention to what he's after. Too high, too low, correct. I'm being a moron. If I put that there, that will not get seen. There we go. Number of questions. No, I'm not keeping track of the number of questions. That's just stupid. Because number of questions technically is just a number of guesses. Number of correct guesses plus the number of incorrect guesses. That's just a number of correct questions. So let's output it anyway. Dot write line. You were prompted times for a guess. Then we do here is we do incorrect plus correct whatever. Okay. We also need to put a console rekey here, just so that the user doesn't quit out entirely. Enter guess. 12, too low. 25, too high. 16. Oh shit. String G equals console dot read line. You're gonna get past G here. If G not equal null, int guess equals 0 for now. There we go. Else stick that in there. We'll say console dot write line. You did not enter a guess. Then home control delete. I have no idea if this is correct. I feel like I want to do a static int get guess method. And then what I want to do is copy this crap here. Int guess equals get guess. There we go. And then down here we want to copy or paste this into here. String G. Then what we do here is we go get guess. Ooh, that would be annoying, wouldn't it? Huh. Return guess. Because with it being called there, that's not going to return properly, is it? I know. While guess equals -1. Else console.write line. You did not enter a guess. Why? Whatever. Don't care. Okay. That should hopefully work. What do we think? Well, not all code paths return a value. Return 0. Shut up. That should hopefully not get seen, so that's fine. So, dot. Instead of guess equaling -1, we'll say g dot equals no, that's not the one I wanted you to do. Why is it not an empty? Let's have a look. There we go. Console.writeLine, enter a guess. Now remove. Should be fine. Let's see. Right, well, I don't have time. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did and you're not currently following, please consider hitting that follow button. Otherwise, have a good one. Now I need to find OBS. That would be a really clever one to bring up first.